Hi, my name's Ray McIntyre. I work for Splunk in the partner organisation here in Sydney, Australia. We offer a data analytics platform that solves multiple problems for our public sector customers, and we do that in conjunction with AWS out of our protected environment here in Canberra. So Splunk services the public sector because our technology solves a whole bunch of problems that governments need to service their communities. It was about 10 years ago Splunk first started partnering with AWS, and it was mainly because they allow us to innovate with our own SaaS solutions and offer a better outcome for our customers together. So being a public sector partner with AWS benefits our business in a number of ways. One, it gives us access to a greater range of customers because just so many people deal with AWS. But two, AWS provides us with custom solutions as well. For example, we have a protected environment here in Canberra that services our public sector customers. So customers benefit from working with Splunk and AWS because of the complexity of the problems that we can solve. Major public sector organisations often have multiple agencies and deal with constant problems daily, and the scale that we provide allows them to solve those problems. We have a capability that provides end-to-end visibility into their critical business services, so we massively reduce the amount of outages they have, we massively reduce the amount of time it takes to solve those problems, and we drive better outcomes for their consumers. For me, probably the project that stands out the most was one we did for a public sector client 2 years ago, and we reduced the number of outages they had. They had a massive problem with visibility and outages, and in 2 years we reduced the outages that they were suffering by 95%. Our growth accelerated once we partnered with AWS because of the cloud offering that we were able to take to market, which has been really attractive to both our public sector and our non-public sector customers. Splunk Cloud is built on AWS. And without the stability that AWS provides, it would really impact our ability to innovate and grow our customer base. So I guess the best advice I have for anyone who's considering moving to the cloud is understand the workloads and understand the data, because there's a whole range of compliance issues that you need to be mindful of.